Hey guys, today we are back with another showcasing video. I know it's been a long time since I've done one, but before we hop in, I just want to quickly ask, do you still want me to do a showcasing video for future characters and future banners that come out? Because we're inside of a domain and you can see these are trial characters, but something that I don't know if a lot of you guys know, you can try out new characters. So I assume any future banner that comes out, even the upcoming Klee banner, you can try them out. Hitting F5 if you're on PC or just navigating to the top of the screen for the event tab, you see this test run. We can try out VENTI, we'll get some prizes for it, as well as Fischl. I haven't done an updated Fischl guide either. And these are going to go away. It says a day left. I assume by the time this video goes live, it'll only be up for a few more hours. But yeah, just let me know if you want me to continue doing these character showcasings despite them being available to you guys to try out yourselves. I don't mind either way. But here we are. We have VENTI. He is a 5-star Animo bow user. And here is his character design. He's supposed to be the Animo Archon. But yeah, let's hop right in. Okay, so since we're in the trial mode, we do not have any voice lines or anything, but here's the profile on screen. And we'll work from the bottom up as usual. Starting with the talents, number 1, we have the normal attacks, just 6 consecutive shots. The basic stuff for bow users, if you charge up your shot, it gets infused with Animo. So Animo damage when you charge up. And here are the skill attributes. These are at level 8, is what it's putting us at. So just take these percentages as you will. We have Skyward Sonnet, his E ability, and it says pressing the ability summons a wind domain at the enemy's location, dealing AoE damage bonus, or Animo damage, and launching enemies into the air. So a knock-up ability. And then holding it, 2 effects, summons an even larger wind domain with VENTI as the epicenter, dealing AoE Animo damage and launching affected enemies into the air. After launching the hold version of this ability, VENTI will ride the wind into the air. Enemies hit by Skyward Sonnet will fall to the ground slowly. So you have 2 uses there that you can do, either pressing it or holding it. Here are the skill attributes. Wind's Grand Ode, his ultimate, fires off an arrow made of countless coalesced winds, creating a huge storm eye that sucks in objects and enemies along its path, dealing continuous Animo damage. And then we have the elemental absorption. If it comes into contact with Hydra or any of the other elements, it'll deal additional elemental damage of that type. So whatever it comes in contact with first, it'll get infused with that. So if there's fire around, it'll absorb that first. And then the skill attributes. So that's very good for elemental synergies and reactions. This is technically just one big black hole. We have Embrace the Winds, his first passive. Holding Skyward Sonnet creates an up current that lasts for 20 seconds. Damn. Alright, not bad. This is especially good for going around and exploring and stuff like that. His second passive, Storm Eye, regenerates 15 energy for VENTI after the effects of Wind's Grand Ode, his ultimate, end. You already get back 15 energy after your ult ends. And then it says if an elemental absorption occurred, this will also restore 15 energy to all characters of that corresponding element in the party. So if we have some fire characters, you know, we set fire on the ground first or to the enemies, and then we use our ultimate, and it absorbs that and turns into a fiery black hole. Hey, our character gets some energy back too. That's not bad. 15 energy, and our ultimate only needs 60 cast. Like, that's a quarter of your ultimate back right then and there for Storm Eye. I think this does unlock at Character Ascension Phase 4, though. But we do have it unlocked right now for this trial. And then Wind Rider decreases all party members' gliding stamina consumption by 20%. So same as Amber. Same as Amber. And then we have our Constellations here. Splitting Gales, the first constellation, fires 2 additional arrows per aimed shot, each dealing 33% of the original arrow's damage. Doesn't seem that great because, I don't know, bow users, I feel like I never find myself charging up my arrows using aimed shots. We have Constellation 2. It says Skyward Sonnet decreases enemy animo resistance by 12% for 10 seconds. That's not bad. And then enemies launched by Skyward Sonnet, the E ability, suffer an additional 12% animo resistance and physical resistance decrease while airborne. It's kind of weird. Enemies launched, they get their physical resistance decrease while airborne. It kind of makes it seem you need a combo. You need to hold down your E ability to launch yourself up as well, and then plunge attack down to do a little bit of damage. Because if you're a physical damage user, oh, I see. Actually, you could actually combo. So if you launch them up with your E ability, then you just auto attack with VENTI. It's technically auto attacking with VENTI is a physical attack as well. I was more so thinking like melee units, like Xiangling on the bottom or something like that. But yeah, you would auto attack there. All right, not bad. This just increases the ultimate by 3. Hurricane of Freedom. When VENTI picks up an elemental orb or particle, he receives a 25% animo damage bonus for 10 seconds. That's kind of crazy because I'm pretty sure he's going to be generating a lot of orbs anyways. So 25% extra animo damage. Okay. This one just upgrades it, the E ability by 3. And finally, Storm of Defiance. Targets who take damage from Wind's Grand Ode, the ultimate, have their animo resistance decreased by 20%. Oh my god, a lot of decrease for animo resistance, man, and increasing on these constellations. And then it says if an elemental absorption occurred, then their resistance towards that corresponding element is also decreased by 20%. Jeez. Jeez. So animo resistance and the other one, on top of Constellation 4 increasing your animo damage, and then knocking them up with Skyward Sonnet. That's a lot of like resistance taken away from the enemies. Very interesting, very interesting. The artifacts we have here for this trial, the game gave us a 4-piece Braveheart here. The weapon for this is the Favonius Warbow, which is free for everyone when you complete a certain story quest, I think. Crits have a 60% chance to generate a small amount of elemental particles, which will generate 6 energy for the character. Can only occur once every 12 seconds. This is like perfect for VENTI, because VENTI's a crowd control unit, so having energy recharge is nice, but I think his energy recharge is already good enough anyways. And then here are the attributes we're going with. Alright, let's quickly hop into the next part of the showcasing. The auto attacks. That's a lot. Let's see. That's 6 shots? 1, 2. Oh, he does like 2 for 1. That's his 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, that's so fast. That's so fast. All right. Charge shot. Shoots just 1 arrow, it seems. Normally, I never charge shot with bow users. His E ability, tapping it once, will knock enemies up in the air. And then charging it, or holding it down, will take us up as well. And then we can combo and do a plunge attack. Not bad. And then we can take it up again, plunge attack. Stuff like that. It's also good for exploration and going around the map. Alright. Let's get into the combat. We'll try and stick to just VENTI here, even though we have Xiangling. Let's knock up some enemies. You can see they slowly fall, and they should have had their resistance taken down. Oh no, we don't have any constellations for this playthrough, sadly. You can't actually see that, sadly. But here we go. They're all near us, holding it down. Damn, they're frozen. Do a plunge attack. Take the current back up. It's not bad, right? Our black hole ultimate ability. It absorbed the electricity, so it's an electric black hole, causing over or electro charge damage to any of the water units. Damn, just so many reactions. And look at that. We got our ult back immediately. It's not even off cooldown yet. Yeah, normally VENTI is all about just hold E, sit back, don't do anything, look in the bottom right corner and look at our ults, get our energy back immediately, and then we just sit back and, you know, don't do anything again. Rinse and repeat, right? Maybe dodge a few enemies here and there, pop the Q ability, sit back, do nothing, and watch our ult come back once more. VENTI is, without a doubt, the best crowd control unit in the game. Damn, look at all those orb particles. Ultimate back. VENTI is, without a doubt, the best crowd control unit in the game, in my opinion, because of this black hole and how much energy it takes. It only takes 60 energy to get his black hole back. 60, that's it.
Here we go.
And you generate so many orbs and so many particles back that you can get your ultimate back, like, you can have like 100% uptime most of the time. Not all the time, but a majority of the time you can always just have your ultimate up, which is insane, right?
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Think you can get away?
So if you guys are watching this video, you didn't try out VENTI in the trial, be sure to check it out. I do think VENTI is best crowd control, and it's going to be hard to actually try and top him as best crowd control with new units. The only way I can actually see a better unit than VENTI for crowd control would maybe be if that new unit were able to actually suck in bigger enemies, because these are smaller enemies.
Think you can get away?
To remind you guys, these are smaller enemies, and with a bigger enemy, I don't think they actually get sucked in. So like a big Meta Churl, a Lava Churl, anything like that. But yeah, VENTI's gonna be hard to top with his black hole and how fast he gets his energy back. You know,
Think you can
like
get
look at
away?
this. This is absolutely insane, man. This is absolutely insane. We just AFK with VENTI. It's nutty. Yeah. I think that's it, guys. I think that is it. Now, despite me saying that he is best crowd control unit, I'm still not rolling on the VENTI banner personally. I'd use Sucrose. That's just a personal thing. That's me, you know? That's just how I play my play style and stuff. But yeah. I think that is it. That is VENTI, the 5-star Animo bow user in the game with his
Sure,
amazing
I'll
black
play you
hole.
another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
But yeah, guys, I hope this video was informative and helpful. I'm gonna keep it very short, or try to. If you guys have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Remember, just let me know if you guys do want to see more of these showcasing videos for the characters that you can try out yourself on the Events app. I don't mind. I can do an updated official review if that's what you guys want. But yeah, I hope to catch you guys next time.